everyone for some more of my Tasmania Berlin career mode for FIFA 22. And this will be the final episode of Season 1, as I do plan on closing out the season. We have 6 games on deck here. We are going to be simming 5 of them, and then the last one will be the season finale at home against Saarbrücken, as you guys will see right here. You can see we have games against 1860 Munich, Waldorf, Havelsa, Osnabrück, Duisburg, and the finale, which will be at home against Saarbrücken. But anyway, I just want to get right into this. By the way, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Just make sure I have my strongest starting 11 up here. I have a very well-balanced squad. I'm very happy with the team that I've been able to put together here at Tasmania Berlin. I'm just going to go ahead and sim this. And we do get revenge against 1860 Munich, who beat us earlier this season. Vallejo ends up getting the game winner in the 74th. Dennis Schneider adding to his goal tally. Hopefully he'll end up being the Dry Liga top goal scorer at the end of the season. Okay, Voigt is suspended, so that means I'm going to be putting Lechner in there. Weisse, I've already had this conversation with you, and besides, you're going to be leaving next season and go to Celta Vigo, so I don't care if I play you as a striker. I mean, that's where I'm going to put you. You can see our gap has grown over Duisburg. Duisburg looks like they're going to be going up to the Spy Bundesliga alongside us. Since you haven't been successful renewing us to anyone. He's already going to freaking Celta, board. Schmidt loan agreement from Willem from the Netherlands. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. Hopefully Schmidt will agree to that. Hopefully he won't be like Ola and refuse to go anywhere. But yeah, I can't, even if I wanted to, I can't renew his contract because he's already reached an agreement with Celta. I really hate when this game does that, and it's going to cause my manager rating to drop. We're up against 4th place Waldorf. I'm going to go ahead and put Ake in there. Lechner will replace Voigt. And give Ruby another game. Put Meyer on the bench for this game. We're gonna quick sim this. A 5-0 win over Waldorf. Oh my god, and that's even with a rotated side. Geiger gets a goal, Vogel gets a hat-trick, Vallejo ends up getting, putting the cherry on top of a rather dominant game from what it looks like. Holy heck. Things you like to see. That just shows you just how strong this team really is. I like how they say that my guy's available for selection like I don't already know that. Okay, put him in there. I'm going to give Geiger a little bit of a break. Schneider has grown to 78. But I'm going to go ahead and give Dale some game time. I'm going to give Lehman some game time. I'm going to take Schaefer off. Schaefer really hasn't been good. He's been kind of stuck at 77. I am kind of slightly bothered by that, but I just want to go in and see Dennis Schneider real quick. For those of you that remember at the beginning of the season, Dennis Schneider started off at a 66 rating. And he's already a 78 rating. Part of that is because I changed him from CM to a center attacking mid. Looks like I'm going to keep him as an advanced playmaker. You can see he has potential to be special. Yeah, I already know that. 4 games remaining. We may end up becoming Centurions here before it's all said and done. As you can see, we extend our winning run to 20 games. Schmidt loan. Looks like that loan has been successful. He will be joining Willem at the beginning of next season. You can see him also. And then the final 3 games will be against Osnabrück, Duisburg, and Saarbrücken. But I'm going to go ahead and sim this game. Like I said, I'm going to sim every game up until we get to the Saarbrücken match. Hopefully we'll get to lift the trophy. 3-2 win. Vallejo ends up scoring. Sigmund and Neri adding goal tallies as well. Players suspended. Who? Cesar Montes, which means Lechner will be getting even more game time, which is what I like to see. Put Ruby back in goal. Neri has grown to 71, that's pretty good. Nets has grown to 76. Just rotate this team a little bit, give Lehman some more game time. Yeah, Lechner's getting some game time, and Ruby's been getting some game time, so hopefully dynamic potential kicks in for them. Top goal scorer, Dennis Schneider with 18 through 32 matches. He is 2 ahead of Buhaduz from Duisburg. You can see extend the run to 21 games. We're going to sim this game against Osnabrück. And we finally lose, so our winning streak ends at 21 games. As Hyder ends up getting the game winner for them in the 84th. Lehman equalized in the 18th minute after Bepo ends up opening in the 4th minute. But like they say, all good things must come to an end. Well, it ultimately doesn't matter because we already got promotion, not only promotion, but the title clinched. We still got a couple games left before we reach the 100-point mark. Maybe we'll get there, maybe we won't. Okay, Montes is available for selection. Schreiber has finally grown to 77. I wasn't even expecting him to grow. But I'm going to give Schneider some more rest. I'm going to put Ake. I'm going to leave Ake in there. Put Vogel in there. And I'm going to put Lehman back in there. Give Geiger some rest. Hopefully Sigmund will continue to develop. As you can probably imagine, I'm going to be putting my strongest starting 11 up against Saarbrücken to finish off the season. And this is going to be a 1v2 matchup, which, like I said, ultimately doesn't matter. I have a 32-point gap over them on the table with 2 games remaining. You can see nobody's up on my team for Player of the Month, which is kind of... Tasmania lost to Osnabrück, a big disappointment. Not really. I mean, it ultimately doesn't matter. Oops, I didn't want that. But we are going to advance ahead against Duisburg. We are going to sim this game. I'm probably going to drop points here too, because they are the second place team in the league. No, we end up winning. Vallejo and Local ends up scoring for us. Vallejo, I've noticed he's been scoring coming off the bench. He seems to be scoring more goals coming off the bench than what he has whenever he actually starts. I'm not sure what the story is with that, but hey, as long as he's scoring, I'm not complaining. Hey Gaffer, I think you know how frustrated I get when I can't play regularly. Just want to say I'm prepared to turn out in any position you can benefit the team. I'm not stuck on playing in my regular position. I just want to be out there helping the team. I've got you on my mind, don't worry. I've had to move things around. What's best for the team? I'm going to say... As you can see, he's already been transferred, so it really doesn't matter what answer I give, because it's not going to affect him. And with that win, we are officially Centurions here in the Dry Liga. Might as well put Weiser in there. That will be his last game. Ruby's already grown to 70, so he's already grown by 2 within the past couple episodes. Make sure I put Vallejo in there. Okay, make sure that is indeed my strongest starting 11. I think it is. Once again, I have to change captaincy to Schneider. Dell has gone to 66, so I need to look at his player development. I also got to look at Ruby here real quick. "14 weeks instead of 15, so I'm going to put him as a sweeper keeper. And Dale has grown by 4 despite getting very limited. He seems to be happy with the game time that he's been getting, though he's not been getting nearly as many games as what he probably should be getting, but let's work on his pace a little bit. I'm going to go ahead, and he should really have high attacking work rates, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on him. But yeah, this is going to be my strongest starting 11. Make sure Schneider does have the captain's armband, which he does. And we are going to finish things off here against Saarbrücken. And then after this, I'm going to go ahead and do my end-of-season stuff, like what's going on with not only with this division, but also the Bundesliga and Zwei Bundesliga. I'll take just out of curiosity what happened in the DFB Pokal as well as the European competitions. You see, Tasmania is on a super run. We have won 22 of our last 23 games. Saarbrücken was near the top of the table at the beginning of this season. They've fallen all the way down to 16th. I wonder what happened to them. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and customize this. I'm happy with the kits that we have. I just want to make sure this is a bright sunny day. Hopefully it won't be... Yeah. 12:30, so it should be a bright sunny day because I want the sun to come out when we do lift the trophy. But yeah, I am very happy. You see Montes and Foyth are our joint highest rated players on the team with a 79, Horn behind with 78, Schneider 78, whole bunch of 77s, and the lowest rated player right now, Nets is going to 76. Our lowest rated player now is Wogu at a 75, which is still fantastic for a team that's going to be playing in the Zwei Bundesliga next season. So, yeah, I'm very happy with how this team is developing. You see Dennis Schneider, who will be lifting the Dry Liga trophy. 18 goals. He is the Dry Liga top goal scorer. Hopefully he'll add some more goals here. At least that's the plan. You see Saarbrücken kick things off for us here. Oh, nice. Come on, Vallejo, get the ball. Where was the hustle at there, man? Oh my god. That is the most lackadaisical run I've ever seen. You see Vogel open up the goal scoring. I know Vallejo is faster than that. He really should have gone on his bike and gotten after that ball. I'm not real happy with him about that. Schneider, oh, I do want to get a goal for him. Schneider, oh, that's not good, that's not good. Oh, he ends up getting it anyway. Yeah, that cutback was a little bit too severe for my liking, but he does end up putting it away. And the Mirko Royce lookalike, captain, ends up making it 2-0. And with that, I'm just going to go ahead and jump to the sim. I am not going to jump to the result because I do want to see my team lift the trophy. You can see we're in the light blue and they're in the dark blue. Oh, look at this! Can he add another one? Aw, he could have added a brace there. Really should have taken his time there with that shot. Yeah, Schneider could have had a brace there. And depending on what that miss could have repercussions, because I knew Buderus, or whatever his name is, from Duisburg is chasing him in the goal scoring charts. Nice passing. Come on, can you make it 3? He does, Vallejo ends up making it 3-0. Really should have been 4-0. Schneider should have had better composure there. Okay, stay back. Do not give him an opening. Oh, this constant pressure defense I absolutely love. And they end up getting a goal back anyway through Jakob. I know he's high up in the goal-scoring charts. I think if it wasn't for his goals, Saarbrücken would be in the relegation picture, if relegation was a thing for the Dry Liga in FIFA. I know it's not necessary, but I do kind of want to win this game. If Schneider does get his second goal, probably going to take Schreiber off and put Sigmund in there. Probably put Lechner in for either Montes or Floyd. Probably Montes. And I'll probably put Neri in for Weisse. Actually, no. I'll put Neri in for Nets. You see, Vallejo ends up getting a brace. It's now 5-1 to Tasmania. Okay, let's jump to team management. I'll probably put Neri on later, but I do want to take... Okay, who is... Okay, Schreiber, that's who I thought. Schreiber and... I'm going to take Foyt off instead, since he's lower rated. Foyt can come on for Lechner, that way he gets game time. And Sigmund will come on for Schreiber. And we are going to resume. Oh, look at this! Vallejo, can you get a hat trick? Yes, he can. Now that's how you start the second half. How did he score from there? Probably too late. Neri can come on for Nets. Yeah, next time there's a stoppage in play, Nets will be coming on. Oh, look at this! Can we make a response here? And look at that! Dennis Schneider gets a hat trick. That should be the goal scoring title for him. That really should. Excellent pass by Vogel there. He was being patient there. I thought he was going to shoot, but I'm glad he didn't. Oh, I was going to say, if you let that go, Horn, I was going to be very, very upset. And Schneider, what was he doing there? Just giving the ball away like that. Nice run, nice run. And Vallejo gets his 4th goal. I thought he was going to pass it to Schneider, but he ended up being a little bit selfish there, and it's now 8-2 to Tasmania. Nice intercept there by Neri. Okay, Schneider, can you get... No, he can't. There was no opening there. Oh, I see. No, that was good passing. Very good awareness. I'm not sure what Geiger was thinking there, but I'm not sure if that was actually a shot or a cross. I don't even know what that was. Why is there an opening in the center of the pitch in the back there for my guys? I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. Just hold on to the ball. This is going to get boring, but I do want to hold on here. As we are less than 5 minutes away from lifting the Dry Liga title. Visa, what the hell are you doing out on the right? If I could speak English. I was trying to pass it to Visa. He just ran away. He's like, nope, I don't want to get involved with this. Okay, Visa. Passing it to Lechner. Passing into Montes. And there we go! Tasmania Berlin are Dry Liga champions. And they will be playing Zweite Bundesliga football next season. What a season it has been. Let the promotion party begin. Fantastic display from a fantastic team in a fantastic season. Oh, I cannot wait to see what this team is going to be like in this Zweite Bundesliga. Like I said before, this team should be considered favorites to lift the Zweite Bundesliga trophy next season. I will do my best to make sure that happens. You can see Dennis Schneider can't wait to lift the trophy. You can see Montes getting pumped up about this. That's actually a pretty neat trophy for the Dry Liga. Now I know this Zweite Bundesliga looks similar to the Bundesliga trophy. It's like a plate. But it's nice that the Dry Liga actually has its own trophy. I mean, why wouldn't it? I mean in terms of design, it's not just a plate like the other two. But you see Dennis Schneider lifting the trophy with pride. And he should, because he is our homegrown talent. He's one of our highest rated players at 78. He's parading around the field with his teammates, lifting the trophy. Fans are going nuts. The team is going nuts. I am hype as heck. But what a fantastic way. This is really an exclamation mark to an amazing season. In Tasmania Berlin, we will see you in the Zweite Bundesliga. Let's go ahead and advance. Take a look at some of the stats here. I'll let you guys pause this to see. To say we got 100% dribble rate, 80% shot accuracy, 93%. Yeah, we pretty much dominated that game. And take a look at some of our stats from our players. Vallejo ends up getting man of the match, which really should not be that much of a surprise. Take a look at some of our bench players. Take a look at some of their stats, because why not? Okay, I will do the post-match interview. I do feel like bragging up my team, especially after that display. You see Felicia Magat. Guess the game will be remembered for the fantastic 4 goals. Top player. He's a special talent. One who's special today. I'm gonna say he's a top player. Which he is. Nobody expected Saarbrücken to give Tasmania a serious test today, and the game went according to predictions. That's kind of harsh. Win's a win, but that's all. You can only beat what's in front of you. Concentration is so important. I'm going to say concentration is so important, which it really is. This really could have been a trap game for us, but, I mean, it ultimately didn't matter in the end. That's twice you've beaten Saarbrücken. Do you think you've got better players? Have you got the edge on them now? It's all about... I'm going to say it's all about the players, which it really is. If it's not for them, we wouldn't be in the position that we are right now. You can see we get some prize money. I'm going to go ahead and sim to the 1st of June. And then by then we should be able to see who gets promoted alongside us in Duisburg. And also get to see what happens in some of the other tournaments too. Golden Boot winner, you can see Dennis Schneider. Got 21 goals. Now, I would just sim ahead using a calendar, but like I said, I don't want to miss any messages, so that's the only reason why I'm doing this. Yanis Cockstill is running down a Grasshopper. Yeah, he can go. We're going to go ahead and players contract Koch and Berger. But anyway, let's take a final look at the table here. As you can see, Tasmania are Centurions. Only the 3 losses and the 1 draw all season. 34 wins. Duisburg will be coming up with us. Würzburg will be playing up against the 3rd from bottom Zwei Bundesliga team. And let's see. If relegation was a thing in this game, 1860 Munich, Vrl, Borussia Dortmund 2, and Aversa would all be going straight down. Victoria Berlin keep their spot in the Dreiliga. You can see the promotion playoff final, which I'm going to end up... Apparently it's at June 2nd, so I will skip ahead a couple days. They'll be playing against Dynamo Dresden. DAP Pokal. That was won by Mönchengladbach. They beat Werder Bremen. Fair play to Werder Bremen for making it that far. You can see we beat Kasimpasa to win the preseason tournament. Villarreal beat Chelsea to win the Super Cup. Liverpool beat PSG to win the Champions League. Real Madrid beat Atalanta to win the Europa League. And Lyon ends up beating Sevilla to win the Conference League. But we will be going ahead here. We'll be simming ahead a couple of days. Let's take a look at the top. You see Dennis Schneider ahead of Buhaduz from Duisburg. So both, Schneider and Buhadus are responsible for their teams getting promoted. Benjamina from Victoria Berlin, our rivals, got 16 goals as well. Jakob, his 16 goals for Saarbrücken. One of the main reasons, I'm guessing, why they're staying in this division. Not only is Schneider the leading goal scorer, but he's also the top assister with 14. Schaefer and Vogel behind him with 11. Lehmann with a good season with 10. Horn ended up getting 8 clean sheets. Bondman from Würzburg ended up getting 12 clean sheets. Let's see if we know who is going to be joining us. Oh, it's not past June 2nd. Okay. Yes, I know players' contracts are expiring. I'm not dealing with them. They can go. Okay, let's see. Who will be joining us in this Spy Bundesliga? Würzburg will not be joining us. Dynamo Dresden keep their spot in the Spy Bundesliga. Which is kind of a shame for Würzburg because they did have a rather consistent campaign alongside Duisburg. But it is what it is. Let's take a look at the other leagues. Yeah, let's take a look at the Spy Bundesliga. Schalke and Werder Bremen end up getting automatically promoted. Hamburger got third, so they'll be playing against third from bottom in the Bundesliga. And Rostock and Darmstadt. Darmstadt, really, they're on top of the Spy Bundesliga in real life. It's surprising to see them on the bottom. But yeah, last time I checked, I think at the time of recording this, which is January 16th, Darmstadt has like a 6 or something point lead over second place in the Spy Bundesliga. You see Bayern Munich, 11-point gap between themselves and second place Borussia Dortmund. Surprise, surprise. You see Union and Hertha, 12th and 13th in the table. So Hamburg will be playing against Bochum in the promotion playoff. Bielefeld and Fürth will be our opponents in the Spy Bundesliga next season, so I have to be aware of that. Okay, let's take a look here to see if anybody else grew on the team. Nets has grown to 77. I bet he's grown by either 8 or 9 this season. Doesn't look like anybody else grew. But I'm going to go ahead, last but not least, we're going to finish things off here by looking at the squad. Take a look at some of the stats. You see Dennis Schneider, 23 goals, 14 assists in 35 appearances. That is 37 goal contributions in 35 games, which is fantastic. Yannick Schaefer, 16 and 11. Vogel was 16 and 11, so they have identical stats, though Schaefer did it in less games. Ake got 15 goals and 1 assist, so that should positively affect his dynamic potential. Vallejo getting 14 and 5 in half a season, which is absolutely fantastic. Lehmann getting 14 assists along with 9 goals in 25 games. 23 goal contributions in 5 games, which is absolutely awesome. Schreiber 6 and 4. Dell 4 and 3. Dell did play 23 games, so I guess he played more games than I thought he did. But you see some of the other players. Yeah, all his goals in that were erased, unfortunately, so we really didn't get a chance to see what his final stats were. And can I just say, those Augsburg kits are absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love them. Take a look at some of the development here real quick, while I'm at it. Okay, let's take a look. Cassidy +1, Zimmerman. Ruby grew by 2, which is good. Horn grew by 2. Nets has grown by 9, so he's probably the second highest grower behind Schneider. Messina out on loan, grew by 3, fantastic to see. Visa will be joining Celta Vigo when the transfer window opens. Becker grew by 3, so he'll be joining Getafe when the transfer window opens. Meyer, I probably should put him on the transfer list. He is 27 years of age. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to add him. He's pretty much become surplus requirements. Voigt plus 4. Lechner plus 4. He's getting close to 70. Montes plus 4. Neri plus 2, which is good considering he has no potential whatsoever. Berger, I'm not renewing his contract. Same with Koch. He's already dropped by 5, and he's 34 years old. I don't know what Grasshopper went with him, but Saban grew by 2. Schreiber is only grown by 1. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I might keep him for another season. Geiger grew by 4. Lawrence-Dell grew by 4, which is, I'm tickled pink to see that. Schneider, our highest grower, with a plus 12, went from a 66 to 78. Lehman has grown by 5. Vogel has grown by 2. Schaefer has grown by 1. Oils has grown by 7. He's at a 67, so he may be giving Lehman some competition there. I'd love to see that. Schmidt grew by 2. Ake grew by 4. He's not happy with playtime, which I'll be sure to give him some more game time, especially in the Zwei Bundesliga. He is going to be my backup striker. Vallejo already grown by 2. Kind of wish Longo would go out on loan. And Kovac has grown by 2, so... But yeah, that is Season 1 done and dusted. And the next time I will see you guys, I will be at the opening game of the Zwei Bundesliga. I obviously have no idea who I'll be playing against, so it will be a surprise when I begin the second season. I don't know when I'm going to have that particular episode uploaded, which will probably be a couple of days from now. Maybe I'll give maybe not tomorrow or the next day, but the day after I'll end up uploading the first episode of Season 2 for you guys. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I'll be seeing you guys again next time.